ready. Snap to him. Kick is up. And his kick is good. Lath Margin connects on a career-long 49-yard field goal. Anderson moves in motion from the left, now to the right. Nussmeier to pass. Here comes pressure. He's flushed out, and he rolls right side, throws it downfield, and is picked off at the 40-yard line. The Jags intercept it. The LSU 27. Gio back to pass, throws the deep ball for the end zone. Far side, it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. Anthony Eager with his first reception of the ball game. And lone coverage up top. Nussmeier looking to pass across the middle, and it is picked off at the 9. South Alabama's Jaden Voisin has it, and he's going down the sideline. He's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Proud of the guys and the way they played in the second half. Talked to them about just the intangibles that we want to play with, that we played with the last couple weeks, how those need to come through, and they did in the second half. We talked about winning the quarter, came out. And I know that sounds cliche and kind of feeble, but winning the third quarter 7-0, being able to hold them out at the end, just making sure we're playing with great effort, great toughness, physicality. Those are the things we're going to need to go through the conference play with. Obviously we just started off very poorly. Defensively gave up 2 huge plays, a touchdown, an explosive down at the 1-inch line, and then offensively we couldn't get out of our way. And we got to obviously first and foremost look at ourselves as coaches. How do we get our guys prepared? What can we do differently? Give them a better opportunity, and give credit to LSU. Obviously, they're a great football program, great team, and they've got a lot of criticism since week 1, but I think they're going to be ready to go in SEC play in a couple of weeks against Ole Miss. But I'm proud of the way our guys fought. I'm proud of the way the staff brought them back into it. Those are real, and now we've got to get ready for Sun Belt play, which is touchdown ball games every week.
How important is it that you saw that progress in the second half, because you do have some big ones coming up?
Well, you just want to make sure you're not losing that. It could be demoralizing at 35-3, and you want to make sure that they still remember how to play in those 2 wins, and make sure they understand that's what's going to carry you through games when there are ebbs and flows, maybe on the road next week. Physicality and effort will carry you through some of those times, and and then we got a little bit of a home stretch after next week, but that was the most critical thing at halftime. Like I said, the score, let's not worry about the score, guys. Let's worry about how we play, more style than scheme. And I thought the guys responded and did a good job in the second half.
Talk about Anthony Eager and the game that he played for you guys tonight.
No, that's obviously something we saw in recruiting. I'm so proud of him, so happy for him. He's just come a long way in about 9-10 months with Coach Petrino. I've just seen his whole college experience get better. I'm very proud of him, very happy for him. He's a hometown guy. He's about 8 miles down the road, not even probably that far, probably about 5 miles down Old Shell. But for him to come in and make some of the plays he made in the stadium in an environment like this, it gives me a lot of hope and confidence for the future.
Biggest thing about playing a non-conference game is coming out healthy. To your knowledge, you guys coming away healthy, ready for some of the
there's nothing, other than Jamal had to leave the game a little bit early. We'll have to get, a read on that tomorrow. There were some nicks and bruises and some of those things, and after going home on a bus ride, some of those things will show up tomorrow morning. But I feel like we came out pretty good right now, so I'm just praying that that's the same answer at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Fortenberry had a good game as well, leading your team with 10 tackles. Just talk about his activity tonight defensively for you.
Yeah, he's a freshman by roster, but he has just steadily improved week after week after week, and he is going to be a tremendous football player. I'm very proud. I just love his demeanor. I love the way he comes out to work every day. He's physical. He doesn't care if FR is next to his name or his age. He just plays big, plays old. I'm very pleased with the way he's playing. Just love what Coach Hobson's done with him and how he's progressing.
My performance, I actually did really well. Being behind JP, everybody knows JP is the guy. Me just stepping up and actually filling his shoes is actually I feel like they got a guy that actually can play JP's spot.
How does it feel to be that guy right now?
Oh, it feels amazing. Even though we lost, I feel like what? We got depth. We just got depth. It's actually overwhelming. I did just score in front of a whole bunch of people. National television is
What do you take as a team out of tonight and get ready for Arkansas State next week?
Just don't give up. Even though we came out second half ready to still swinging, which is what we need to beat any other team in the SBC. That's all we need. Just come out swinging.
Your second career touchdown, did it feel as good as the first one that you scored, just knowing that you were able to help your team have that no-quit attitude?
Yeah, it actually did. It felt better than the first one because, we are in Death Valley, and it kind of felt like when I say it was overwhelming, like I didn't even know what to do. Like I didn't know what to celebrate.
What was it about I mean, it looked like a couple of catches that you had on that drive. Was it the man-to-man coverage, or was it just you felt like you had a better route run? What was it that allowed you to get open?
It was man-to-man, and I know not anybody can keep up with me with my speed. So I just gave him a little move. Boom, I'm beating him over the top.
Going into Sun Belt Conference play, talk about refocusing and getting ready for a turnaround next week.
We just got to put this in the past. You know, it's a hard loss. We could have won, but it's just we got to put it in the past and keep on going on. We're going to win this conference championship.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it's like we got kicked in the mouth, and then that's what it took. And, you know, just as a team, you know, it's good to see that we came out the second half and kind of showed that we can, you know, play with these guys and, you know, get them 3 and outs. But, you know, it's just, at the end of the day, it was too late. I think we need to grow from that. I think we need to play like we did in the second half the whole game. And, yeah, just build off of that.
Arkansas State coming up next week. How do you put this behind you? What do you take out of tonight to get ready for that one?
Oh, like I said, just see what we did the second half and build off of that. You know, we're going to use, like Coach Applewhite said, use that second half to, you know, traject us to Sun Belt Championship. Yeah, Arkansas State's a good team. I think we just got to get back and just doing what we do. Practice hard and make the game easy.